We've just left Fort Nelson, and what is that running in the field there, honey?
That's a little cat.
That's a little cat. We're a little after 8, and just outside of town is this buffalo farm. So we had to take a picture at the beginning of this new film. Quite a few here.
I don't think I'll bother. It's gonna be just a little blobs.
We've been on the way now for an hour from Fort Nelson, and we've stopped here in an area called Steamboat. There's a cafe here called Steamboat Cafe, and we've just gone through a beautiful valley. I would have wanted to stop, but you can't stop everywhere. But then here we're going to start going uphill, and I don't know if we'll get a chance to stop. But this looks very nice here. Just over there, that's where I took the previous film. I want to take from this hill, take this view from here. Just beautiful. The trees below us. So we've just stopped here on the side of the hill. You can't always do that. And then more up, rock cutaway for the highway.
Kind of wobbly.
Yeah. Is that little sign? Can you see that little sign with the hand?
It's recording.
Yeah. There's a little sign there for the steady.
Yeah, there's something there, but I can't make out what it is.
Downhill here.
Okay. like I'm tipping over. Yeah. Yay! When you can't see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, just keep it on until this little sign and see if you can see what it says on this side. Stone Mountain Provincial Park.
Okay.
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 So maybe no, that's Motorhome.
Yeah, we were on Summit Lake coming up, and there's Mount St. Paul, and I'll get a picture of that sign closer up. Okay, a little higher. Nice colorful signboard. We came across two signs. One that said Tetsa 1 and Tetsa 2. So this is the same spot of that where that St. Paul Mountain is right there. Another stop just past at Summit Lake. We didn't get a shot of the lake. Didn't stop in time, and then you couldn't stop anymore. But here is those pillars. Caused by erosion. And here's one. And there's another one. Small one, but I'm sure if I could get closer, and I can get closer, but I have to walk. And there's another one here somewhere. I think that one. So we just get going again, and here's these sheep on the highway on both sides. Here's that happy birthday sign on there again. How's that possible? Through the windshield of the truck. There's Gerda. We got a Are we getting close? Well, there's quite a few along the highway here. We stopped again.
bubbly.
During the building of the Rockies, massive slabs of dolomite rock were thrust up here toward the northeast. Sentinel Range. It's overcast. It was nice and sunny this morning, and we even felt a drop of rain now. Strawberry Flats. We'll stop here for a bit. Muncho Lake. A little down the road I stopped to try a little fishing, but I wish I had a boat. It's not very sunny right now. Now and then the sun comes through. We're now set up at Liard Hot Springs. We've been here for a while, and Greta's sitting down reading and sprayed herself liberally with mosquito spray, and afterwards we'll start up our barbecue and have a steak. And I'm going to go and have a look and see what the hot spring looks like. Okay, it's that way, to the left. So I'm on the boardwalk, walking towards the hot springs, and just let you see the surroundings. Here's the boardwalk. Here some boys are trying to catch these little fish. I'm trying to see if I can get some on my tape. These have been adapted to live in warm water.
One, I got two in there. Big guy. But the gold one went in there and it caught it. Look at they're all over there. Because you threw in the bread.
Oh, they got a lot of fish there.
Oh, they are here, aren't they?
Throw that in there.
I already had my hand in the water and it's quite warm. Quite warm. I spoke to some young fellas from Switzerland. So there's another pool. I'm going to go and have a look over there. Quite a walk on the boardwalk, but it's okay. So I'll go up this sidewalk now and see what that one is like. I just met a couple, came from here. He says, "You can swim nude up here." I said, "Oh, good. So do you think I should do that?" I noticed my battery is running out. So my camera is going to give out any minute. So I'll quickly take a little shot of this one. There's nobody in here. And I didn't bring, I brought my birthday suit. Just a bubbling here. What is this coming up from the bottom? I had my water Saturday afternoon, about 2:30. It's been raining, but now the sun is shining again, and so we're going to look for orchids in the hanging gardens.
That's right, we'll find a new stick for you.
What? I will find.
These little bells, we don't know what they are. They're pretty. Oh. Here's the hot pool again. I'll show a little bit more from this angle. And I just spoke to an officer here, and he says the girl will show us that there's 3 different kinds of orchids, but they're the dullest looking flower that you can find around here, he says. Now here's some more, the same type of flowers that are in the hanging gardens, but this is out in the open, and there's lots, and they only grow here because of it's so warm here. Now, through this black and white, I can't see the color, but bring them up a little closer. The yellow, there's quite a bit of it there. Not very many people in the pool now. The water is very warm. This is the sidewalk that goes to these hanging gardens. So this is what they call the hanging gardens. And this limestone, it's got a name. It's called tufa. Trying to find something colorful. Now, I'll have another look, but some of these yellow flowers are called monkey flower. And this is some of that warm water that comes trickling down. Okay, this is directly below me, is it? Force of nature has been at work here. The tree has been cut up. The fence is gone here, broken. And then the rest of the tree is down here. There. They cut it up. It's a fairly big chunk of tree. And maybe there was more than one. There's another one over there. I'll show a shot of these aspen. They're very, very tall. Around, and I noticed the one here, the insects, the flies are just busy collecting their food, I guess.
So they come here. How long it takes them? 4 minutes to get here? Grab them probably half an hour or so.
9 meters. You could get a good swim in, eh?
9 meters? 3 meters.
9 feet, 10 feet. It's gonna rain again.
One man's coming out, and maybe the Unfortunately, this is not a real bear. I'd like to be able to get a bear on my video, but who knows? A grizzly. Grizzly and black bears are part of nature, and you may encounter them at any time or place within this park. And then moose.
You're sir.
Colourful.
You're finding everyone to get out of line. What I usually do with this stick, apart from cooking on some boat, is for your tongue. Because a lot of times they're at all.
This is the rain orchid.
What makes an orchid an orchid?
Okay, this is pink wintergreen.
That's what they make it with because it actually.
Can't get anything through the side window here.
Yeah, big motorhome.
Yeah. Nothing here.
No?
About 70 kilometers past the Liard Hot Springs. The first video here on Sunday morning. And here is a rapids. And this is the Crow River. It was sunny, but right now the clouds. Stopped at a viewpoint, making some coffee, and now this is looking west, and here's the Liard River. I was wrong before. The Liard River, and there's a survey stake here. Oh, going down the river. I'll go to a different viewpoint. I'm going to run into some trees right here. So this is continuing down the river. Sunday afternoon, just past 12 o'clock. I just met a man, and he said that the nature was powerful, and I said, well, God Almighty made it. He said, yes, that's right. And then I told him to rejoice always in the Lord. Going viewing upriver again.
Oh yeah.
A little cairn here dedicated to the engineers that
I take your stuff.
surveyed for the road, and it's starting to rain. Here it says north in the elevation. Well, we go in and out. The highway goes in and out of the Yukon and then back into BC again for a while, but we thought I'd take a picture of this sign. We've stopped here, pulled off the road. This is where that culvert washed away. It's about a $10 million fiasco. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The whole thing washed away. The environmentalists said we don't want a bridge here. But now they probably will make one. We waited a little bit too long with this camera. But he's there.
That. Can you see him at all?
Yeah. Okay, here's the beginning of the all the signs at Watson Lake. Now we'll have to find and see if we can find the one we're looking for. And these are all license plates. There's a jungle of signs here. All kinds of different signs. And this one is kind of neat, made out of a log with a branch upside down, made to look like a pair of pants. And this looks like a paddle. Thousands of signs. Some of the equipment that was used here. Man, this one here is a pretty large sign. Some people obviously stole some highway signs somewhere. Here's a breed, Edmonton, Alberta. Kingsburg. Well, we don't know if this is the shack that we're looking for. Then we're supposed to be looking for, if we find it, we'll show you the name.
Good, okay. There you go. Just underneath Ben and Ria's. We'll have to find a place of our own yet, but just to hold it up so you can see. Neat, eh? Okay. Hang.
We already have the nails in, but we'll do it one more time for you.
Okay, right beside Ben and Rhea Hofsink. There you go.
And we're right beside it.
Wonder how long that's gonna stay nice and bright and looking like that.
I don't know, but ours will last a long time. There's somebody that put their names on a cookie sheet. And we would have put ours up there, but I couldn't reach it. We don't know how people got way up there, but they might have borrowed a step ladder. But this is just right. Second row behind the shack. And there, that looks like a gold pan, pretty rusted. And then there's great big signs and small ones. Booger Hollow, Arkansas, population 7, counting 1 coon dog. Signpost Forest. Somebody started this once upon a time and they just kept on going. This is right through the middle of this kind of a gate. You might as well call it. There's Broken Arrow. Toronto Transit Commission. Look at this one here. Alberta Drumheller Dinosaur Trail. That's German. And then this one here, Go Navy, Beat Army. And then there's another German one there. And a whole slew of them over there. Watson Lake. World famous signpost forest. Look at the variation of signs from all over the world. We now have 44,335 signs as of September 2000. Got to take some more pictures here in the evening. Nijhoff Woonwarenhuis, Baden, Holland. Wuppertal. And that one there you can't read anymore. Yeah, Adelaide, 17,272 kilometers as the crow flies. Well, there's so many. that's a Friesland, Holland province also. I used to have a fan blade like that. And then there was this moose. That's a neat one. And then Mickey Mouse. And I think that's right from here. Okay, someone looks like a rolling pin. Downsville, New York. Thief River. They stole the sign or something. Here's one that somebody painted. Nice job. Same kind of painting as Monica does. Hand saw. Nicely done. It just goes on and on.
Well, there he goes. Very impressive.
I think these pedals are a little bit rusty.
Okay.
Second gear now.
Okay.
This obviously army truck. Here's one that has a wooden shoe nailed to it. We follow our dreams and we'll go to Alaska. See Schoonhoven. I can't read the name here. Stuurman. Schoonhoven, Holland. Oh, I still have to show you this one. Like a big pot upside down. And then some nice ones here. This is a wooden raven, but it's as tall as I am. Somebody very likely did this with a chainsaw, I don't know, but it's very well done.
This is 6 miles west.
What's you in 6 miles?
The horse halfway stuck into the mud. The Americans came here to build a road. Pulling through with a bulldozer. Building bridges. Building culverts. Try that once more. That's also nicely done. And then I have to show you this other one yet. Verboden toegang. Piet en Anneke van der Deen. Walk down there, could I? Signpost Forest, and that is for sure. Here, just before Cheslin Lake, somebody's motorhome burnt up. One air conditioner. Another air conditioner over there. Pots and pans here yet. The stove. And the air conditioner over there. Dryer or a washing machine. Kitch. And there's probably a diesel. Not a diesel. And the remainder of the tire. All these metal wire. The outside dual melted right off. Unbelievable. We hope that the people got out okay. A propane tank. And here's the front wheel. Belted tires once upon a time.
It's the Continental Divide.
Just get the other one. There's a little bit of it.
Okay.
And there's in the tree is a bald eagle too, you see it?
No, not yet.
There, you see the white there in the top of the tree?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a bald eagle too.
See, they say there's a bald eagle. See if I can zoom in on it.
En dan komt hij op.
Oh, the Hollanders.
Oh, ja. Hollanders,
Jullie ook?
hè?
Ja.
Ja.
Dutch people.
Yeah, there was a. It seemed like a bear chasing.
He's coming out of the
geleden
water.
stak er ook al zwom er ook al een eland over, daarom stopten wij.
Ja.
En toen zagen we in één keer daar die kalf met die kou.
Ja.
En toen zagen we daar nog 2 elanden. Die beginnen in één keer die eland met dat jonkje beginnen te rennen, dus er moet een beer zijn.
Ja,
Anders doen ze dat niet, anders gaan ze ook niet overzwemmen. Hè?
Waarschijnlijk wel, ja. We were talking to some Dutch people here, and he just started up his vehicle and driving away, so he just had to stop. And I want to take a little bit more here through this hole in the trees. So there was this moose and a calf, and we think it was being chased by a bear. So you say this is a 1942 Indian,
Yeah.
and you've did a lot of restoring.
Oh yeah.
And you showed it in Whitehorse.
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
Oh yeah.
Bighorn. Here we're in Tetlin, and they have this wildlife display museum. These are the muskox. And wolves. Big wolves. And they're going way down below. Wolves and a huge moose. That is absolutely beautiful. So they got this moose around it. This wolf is on this side. Looks like a big dog. So this polar bear is beautiful. And they've got this one, very well done, this raven. It banged into the glass, right?
Ja, I was going to look inside.
Beaver dam, yeah. Ptarmigan, and this ptarmigan is attached to the lynx's paw. There is an animal hide inside, so there's like hibernating, and then over here are the black bear. Got the bear and ground caribou. I'm sure the background won't show up very much because it blends in. Here we got the grizzly. And we again, the background done very nice. Somebody knew what they were doing. Yes. Here's a set of horns, moose horns, locked together. They were probably found like that. Here's a photograph. Very likely the same one. These are paintings in prints, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Did you see the case from my camp?
Those are the grayling. This is a big pike. That's a big monster. There's a set of moose horns on the floor. I can't get back up far enough to get them all on in one shot. It's a very odd horn. It's kind of folded in behind. The grizzlies one more time. They are just fantastic. This one is very nice, a reflection. This one is so nice. Look at the squirrel hiding. And this is a carving on a moose horn. But the very unusual thing about it is that this guy, I don't know where he got such a small little horn, but it's put on top of the head. Timber wolf. Here on Monday evening, is it Gerda? Yeah. We're going to go for a ride on this houseboat because we had this salmon bake here at, what was it called, Mummy? Gerda? Tuck.
No.
Well, at least it's dry this evening. It's been kind of wet all day, off and on. Teslin Lake.
The thing. But I never forget, and we get people come in here to this day, can we get a donut, you know? And say, no, sorry, we don't have them, you know. But what happens with the people of Teslin, our local people here, is Jan will tell her, Jan, that's Muckluck Annie, will tell them what day she's going to have the donuts. They will be there, first thing, a whole bunch of people everywhere, just for donuts, you know. And then you run out. but they're really good. I just love them. Just not.
This is
Even in the wintertime, that month.
telephoto. So we left Mucklock Annie's about 8:30 this morning. It is now 11 o'clock, and we sailed right by this sign, and I wanted to take a video of it. And I'm huffing and puffing. The trailer is way down there. Yeah, actually, like that. And then we have to bring it closer. So, but now I have to walk downhill, so it'll be a lot better. This is a nice looking sign right by the trailer. It's about 20 kilometers before Whitehorse. I suppose we need to take a few things. So there's
Record all your adventures.
yeah.
This is a much better looking young man here.
Nice looking young man. Hi. So I don't know if Richard will get to see this, but. We'll stand beside it for a minute to see how big it is, good, eh? Okay. Somebody sure knew what they were doing. One great big tree. Gold. Here's another one of those mastodon tusk. And a raven on there. And then this moose rack with old guns. Beautiful. Big. Now we see the big old ship here. I hope the sun comes out a little bit more. Stern wheel. And then I was saying how small the rudder.
No, Webb is in there somewhere, I think. Can't find him. I'm sure he's in there. There we go.
Well, I know why, because it's on that Quite a ship. I was just talking to a man who's working on this stuff. They're all using fur. They're basically rebuilding the whole bottom of the boat. Wednesday morning, this last little bit, we're showing you on the way to Skagway, and this is Emerald Lake. Tour buses stopping here to let people have a look. A little windy here and cool in the shade here. Band in the lake. Oh, those mountains are very nice. Affectionately known as the smallest desert in the world. clouds.
Skagway, Alaska.
The river, going over the bridge here. Yeah, these, there's quite a few of these big boats here. They're unbelievable, huge. There's 3 more over there, and we're trying to find the little house on the prairie here. This thing is huge. Cold and windy here. And these here boats, rescue boats, covered in. Maybe they're kind of, who knows, it could also be used for sightseeing at the icebergs, or maybe, I don't know for sure, but this thing is just unbelievably big.
Sure makes a lot of racket.
Sure. Look at it.
They're doing some kind of a test. They said earlier.
Oh, there'll be some stores in Skagway, but Skagway itself, not much. But everybody's got to come out of those boats and buy souvenirs. Some small sailboats over there. $129 snowplow. White Pass Snow Fleet. That's a Motorhome.
Is that where she got her beer, Tom? They had a sign in there, Aunt Kelly. It's underneath the American flag on the left. Oh, my husband.
Huge moose horn. Once upon a time, these men were laboring up the pass to find gold. The graveyard is supposed to be down there, but I want to go and walk on this trail a little ways. The trail goes up, and I want to go a little further, but I'm too much of a hurry. I'm just huffing and puffing. And I guess this is nothing yet compared to what they have to go through in the winter time. There's some interesting growth on the tree here. It's starting to rain again. I'm going to get back to the truck. Palm Sunday, the whole mountainside suddenly roared loose. Some victims were found frozen forever in a running position. They think about 70 people died in that slide. But they didn't all die in the snow here, shot in the mountains.
It almost looks like, you know, that really fine stuff that they use in floral bouquets.
Oh yeah, there's stuff over here. Take a picture of this stuff here. Helicopters taking people on the rides to the mountain. Fairly big trees around here. And you just go up. The same three trees, but I don't know how I can show you unless I were to go and stand in front of it and show you how big they are. Okay, there we go.
That's one big tree.
One big tree, couple of three big ones, and maybe more. Lots of lilies here. They're just here by the tidal flats, a little bit further up. And Mom thought that those were extra nice, but I think when you get close, they're all about the same. They're not that nice, but quite a bit of this around here.
The card, maybe I should come with you, eh?
If I need who?
To need this card.
Well, the police
Yeah,
are going to come.
yeah, okay. But you don't have any ID of any kind, do you?
Why are we getting a ticket, officer?
Yeah. I would think you want to document you locking your keys in the truck.
Okay, that's right on there.
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful evening, sunshine. Coming back from Skagway, now we're entering into the Yukon again. Thought I'd get a shot of this nice sign. There's a little church at Carcross, Saint Saviour. I think we had a fire. I don't know if that boiler was in this boat. Let's see. Burned out.
We'll
A
keep our
secret
fingers
blanket.
crossed. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
The information center, and that's where that blanket is inside. And they told me that the boat burned in 1960. Spontaneous combustion, they said. Right across the street from the information center. Too bad. It's in the shade. The sun is beautiful now. Caribou Hotel. Beautiful day now. The Yukon Golden Spike Centennial, July 29, 2000. It's 100 years old. A little bit left on the tape yet. 1960. It was a beautiful ship once upon a time. Here at Fish Lake. I don't know what's wrong with this bird. Enough piece of plastic. Really close.